live at least. I don't know where I'm looking. Hello. My computer just crapped itself. So I'm on my phone. And the camera's in. Where am I looking? Hang on, there. I'll look there. So now I've been looking at you. If I look at me, I'm looking over there. So I'm looking at you. So I've quickly had to pull out my phone. I have this weirdest thing that happens with my computer. I've just been on a 2-hour Zoom call with my VIP students. And when I go from Zoom to StreamYard, which is what I'm live streaming on, my camera doesn't work on my computer. So I'm like, I need to get out my phone, and here I am on my phone. So I'm not live on Instagram because I'm using my phone. So we'll start again. Hello, online crew. How are you? Good to see you. Today we're talking about how to set up yourself for success faster if you want to get better results. So who's here with me? I can see some comments. Hey, Julie, how are you? Hi, Beth. How are you? See, did it again, Beth. It just, my camera doesn't work when I go from Zoom to StreamYard. Hi, Anne. If you are watching, say hello so I can give you a shout out in the comments, and I'll just download it and upload it to Instagram later. So, hey, Tim, how are you? New coaching community member. Great to see you on live. You've just got to roll with the punches when we have technical difficulties, don't we? How many of you have tech issues? It is a constant thing for me, but you've just got to smile through it and just work out what you need to do, what I'm doing. I'm jumping on my phone, but it's really weird because I want to look there and not there, but that's looking at you. Anyway, let's move on. So this is what I want to talk to you about today is, and I kind of talked to the VIPs about this on the call that we just had as well, is how you kind of set yourself up for success sooner rather than later. Now, what I mean by that is one of the skills that I've learned, and I talk about this quite often, the quicker you can reset yourself and pick up your mistakes and kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Reset is basically the word. Reset yourself, the better. Now, how many of you start things on a Monday? I'll start the diet. How many of you started a diet on a Monday? Or you start something new on a Monday, or there's some training on, like a special training coming up, and it starts on a Monday. Like, is that a common thing for you, that you will start things like on a Monday? Here's what I want to share with you around the psychology of that. And I read an article of, do you know who Dean Graziosi is? He's made billions of dollars through professional development training online. And I was reading something about this from him. And it's well documented and well researched, spit it out. The unique power that Mondays have, whether you realize it or not. Most people would, because they often start things on a Monday. Generally, you shouldn't need a Monday to start something new, should we? Really? Like, if you want to make a change, you can make a change right now. Right now. Right after this live video, you could make a change. If you want to make a change, you can make decisions to make changes right now. That's how it can actually happen. But when you set a goal like that, like on a Monday, you're more likely to sort of follow through. So what Dean was saying in his research and his article is there's actually a really unique power in Mondays. Now, some people look at Mondays as a drag. How do you see Mondays? Like, do you see, well, those that are in traditional employment probably see Mondays a bit more of a drag than an entrepreneur. But how do you see Mondays? Let me know in the comments. How do you perceive Mondays? So what Dean was saying in this article, and it's been well researched, is that there is a very unique power in Mondays. And when you actually psychologically perceive Mondays as an opportunity rather than a chore, it can completely transform. And he said for him, once he started looking at Mondays as an opportunity rather than a chore, everything changed in his life. So if you want to set yourself up for success, this is where people go wrong. They don't pull themselves up and reset quick enough. How many of you have had things that they've gone on for not only days, but the days roll into weeks and the weeks have rolled into months and you're really unhappy with something? It could be your health. It could be something you wanted to start. Maybe you wanted to start walking. Maybe you wanted to start to go to the gym. Maybe you wanted to start riding a bike. Maybe you wanted to start doing something, but you always had the intention of doing it, but you haven't followed through. Or maybe you wanted to, build your business a bit faster, but for some reason, the last 3 months of this year, I still can't believe we're in April, have gone and you haven't achieved anywhere near what you wanted to. Okay. How many of you can relate to the fact that the days, the weeks, the months, and the years tend to go by way, way, way too quickly? Would you agree that's the case? So if you want better results, this is what I recommend you do. And Dean was saying the research backs this up. You go into a Monday, every Monday, with an intention to reset. The intention to reset. Did you know that Mondays with the intention to reset can set you on a positive path for your entire week? Or completely unbeknownst to you, if you look at Mondays, your Monday is a bit of a drag, more than likely the rest of the week is probably going to be a bit of a drag. So when you mentally, psychologically go into a Monday with, right, this is my opportunity to reset. We're going to get cracking this week. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then you get really specific about what you're going to do when, it can make an entire difference to your week to set you up for success. And did you know that when you set yourself up for things and you have little wins, your confidence increases? Have you ever noticed that when you're feeling confident, you do a lot more? You take a lot more action. You're more dialed in to the things that you know you need to do and want to do. When you have specific actions that set you up for success and you have little wins, those wins build your confidence. And that confidence is what can eventually change so many things in your life. So what I recommend you do, and I was just talking to the VIPs about this, is if you don't pick yourself up quick enough, the days will turn into weeks, will turn into months of disappointment. So if this is what can help you, do it. Treat Mondays like a complete reset. Sit down for at least half an hour, maybe even an hour, and work out what it is that you want to achieve for that week. When start plotting it in and time blocking the things that you know you need to do, when you're going to do them, by what time frame. Get really, really specific with the action items that you know you need to do, and do it on a Monday. This is what my Monday looks like. Firstly, a lot of you will know I teach a class at my local gym first thing on the Monday morning. I only teach it on a Monday, not any other day. Just on a Monday. It sets my week up beautifully. I don't always feel like teaching the class, but the fact that I do, and any of you, the whole exercise thing, sometimes you don't want to do it, but as soon as you've done it, you're like, I'm so glad I did it, even though you didn't want to do it in the first place. Do that on a Monday. Do something on a Monday that gets you energized. Bring that into your DMO on a Monday. It will help you. When you physically feel better, you will do more. If you start your Monday being sluggish and don't get energized and don't do something that makes you feel good, that can roll into the rest of your week. Okay, so deliberately, and I'm saying deliberately do something that makes you feel good, but you don't necessarily want to do. Do it anyway. What I've started doing on days that I don't have a lot of time to exercise, so just give you a little bit of insight as to my world. We basically live upstairs. I'm downstairs. My office is downstairs. I've got a gym behind me, behind this wall. Well, a home gym. It's nothing fancy, but I've got some equipment sort of behind me. When I've got more time, I'll come down here early in the morning. And when I'm on my cross trainer or my treadmill, I'll put my computer on my desk. Some of you have seen that. And I'll do some work, or I'll catch up with messages and stuff on my phone. It's a really good way to tick off a couple of boxes and get things like clear out my email, reply to some messages while I'm working. Like, it's a really effective use of my time, but it starts my day feeling energized. When I don't have time for that, I will at least 15 minutes. I'll get up and I'll just put some exercise clothes on, but I don't even put my sneakers on. I go into my front lounge room and I do, and you could do whatever you want to do, but I actually just do like 20 or 30 push-ups. I turn around, I do sit-ups. This is going to come out wrong, but I spread my legs and do leg exercises to work the inner thigh muscle, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. And I do some squats, and I just do 3 rounds of about 4 exercises. 15 minutes, I'm done. I get in the shower. But do you know the difference of getting my heart going, like just feeling like a bit of shortness of breath, just feeling energized? It starts my day off a whole lot differently. So you see the difference. Like, do something that you know is good for you, that makes you feel good, that you don't necessarily want to do, but anybody can get up 15 minutes earlier and do something that you know is going to make you feel better, even if you don't want to do it in the moment. Are you hearing me? Do that on a Monday. Start your week with something, like that. So I start my class on a Monday, and then every day I do something. If I've got more time, I'll come downstairs. If I don't have time, I'll just go into my lounge room with whatever clothing I've got on, do my push-ups, my sit-ups, my leg exercises, a few squats, and 3 rounds of that, and I'm done. I'm in the shower. Okay? But it starts my day better. Like, it makes such a difference. Just do it. Get started. Once you get started and it feels good, you will end up doing more. Okay? So something like that. The rest of my Mondays. So I'm home in the morning after my gym class, and I plan my whole week on a Monday. If I haven't already, I've usually already got things planned prior to, but I'm fine tuning things for my live videos, notes, meetings that I've got for that week, trainings that I've got coming up. Mondays is my planning day. I very rarely have Zoom calls on a Monday, and I'm not training live on a Monday. This is my first live video of the week where I talk about something to do with personal growth, personal development. So I've done all my planning yesterday. Well, in my part of the world, it's Tuesday. Just get that. So Monday was yesterday for me. So I'm fine tuning all my time blocking, my planning, everything I'm going to do, what and when for the week. So if I don't do that, if I go out to lunch on a Monday with a girlfriend, which I can do, because I've got one particular friend works the whole week except for Monday. So if I throw my week out, I am behind the 8 ball for the whole week. I'm not kidding you. So setting yourself up for success, start it on a Monday. If you can do it on a Sunday, depending whether you've got family and kids and whatever, make it work for your lifestyle, but reset yourself every Monday and set yourself up for success. It's proven through studies and research that Mondays are a fabulous reset days to set you up for success for the week. So I would highly encourage you to adopt that strategy and to get your body moving, doing something, and don't make it complicated. Don't overthink it. Everybody can do what I do for 15 minutes in the morning. Go out into your lounge room, and maybe push-ups and sit-ups aren't your thing. I don't like doing them, but I do them because I know they get my heart rate up quickly, and that is doing me benefit. So I do them even though I don't want to do them. I don't like doing them. I do them because I know the benefit of them, and they're really effective to do in a short space of time. Set yourself up for success and start at a minimum on a Monday with your planning, getting up earlier, doing something you don't necessarily want to do, but you know is going to make you feel better. Get that time blocking down for the rest of the week. Work out what you're going to do when. And like I was just talking to my VIPs about, get specific and time block. If you know your taxes need to be done, if you know you've got to drop some kids at what time, this place, whatever, like do all the things that you know you have to do first, and then time block around that. Get organized. And when you're on, you're getting things done. And when you're off with your family, be off. Throw away the phone. Don't have quality time with your family. Just get more organized and set yourself up for success. And you have the opportunity to do that every single Monday. So who knows that they could probably do a better job of setting their week up for success than they do now? Like, let me know in the comments. Yeah, I could do a better job. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm kind of doing it, but I'm going to do a better job at it. Let me know what you're thinking around this, because this is something really small, but it's documented, it's researched, and as Dean said, it changed his whole life when he went into Mondays going, okay, this is the opportunity to set my week up for success, rather than, oh, it's Monday, which most people in traditional employment might think. And you might have traditional employment as well that drags you down a bit, but there are things that you have to do, but use whatever window of time that you've got on a Monday or even a Sunday to take that as an opportunity. Okay, what can I do for my side business? How can I set myself up for wins this week for my side business? What content do I need to create? What do I need to plan? Just go into it with a positive outlook and really set yourself up for success. Then the next Monday, evaluate. You should always be evaluating what you've done, what you need to do, and what you need to change. And when you treat every Monday like a bit of a reset, you will move faster and you will pick up your downfalls quicker so you can change them. Okay? It's the people that are not in tune with this, that aren't in a reset mind frame, they aren't in an opportunity type mind frame, that weeks go into months, go into years, and they get really disappointed with their results because they're not resetting often enough. Reset, 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 evaluate, reset, plan, evaluate, reset, plan, evaluate, reset, plan. Can you do that? Can you do that? Totally, great idea. I say I'm 80% dialed in, but I definitely have slip ups. We all do. Yes, me getting better at it. Okay. I'm going to do this from Anne. Oh my God, those taxes. I like to plan on Sundays so I can start on Monday. Yeah. So it depends on, depends on your lifestyle. Those of you that have got family and kids, some of us, like my weekends, oh my gosh, between motorbikes and basketball and tennis, and well, we've just finished tennis. We just finished basketball finals Sunday. There's always something to do with the kids and the family. So that's why I like to leave Mondays as my, and it doesn't mean I'm starting my planning. It means I'm fine tuning my planning and my notes and, all my calls and time blocking and stuff like that. Okay. So if Sunday works better for you, do it. But absolutely once a week, people that move faster and are more successful, I guarantee you, are doing this every week. So I encourage you to adopt this strategy so you can pivot quicker, so you can get more done, so you can feel more confident, so you can get more results in your business. All good? Start now. Oh, what's going on there? I didn't put that there. There you go. That's a phone thing. I don't know what's going on. My computer camera doesn't work. I'm on my phone. I'm looking here when I should be looking there. There's fireworks going on, but there you go. Fireworks for the day and for you, especially for you. So I'm going to go and sort out my computer, make sure I can get my camera working over there. It is Monday for some of you in your part of the world. It's Tuesday morning for me, but it's not too late to reset your week and have a fabulous week ahead. That's my goal for you. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you live, not tomorrow, but the next day and the day after that for more training. So I'll catch you then. Bye.